There was an interview this morning conducted by Richard Madeley and Ranveer, and they were heard whispering. They were heard whispering while while one of the people they were interviewing, Matthew Taylor, who was talking about the junior doctors' strike and being very earnest, was trying to explain the position. Now, of course, the absurdity of this. The absurdity of this, of a technical glitch, almost certainly, but it's like seeing behind the curtain or peering at Richard Madeley's underwear. It's not an attractive experience, and you feel that people are not being entirely upfront. But of course, Richard Madeley is essentially a puppet who's controlled by whispers in his ear, who is directed to ask this, to ask that, to do this, to do that. And the idea that he's got so many of his own ideas is simply nonsensical. He is a performer. The lack of courtesy, however, to Matthew Taylor, and the lack of professionalism and the lack of focus is the responsibility of the TV channel and GMB, Good Morning Britain, all this sort of nonsense. Either this television show is slick and focused, or it isn't. In which case, turn off. And packaged news needs to be good. If it's not good, if it's not good, well, you'll get better on the internet. You'll get better on by reading a newspaper. You're not going to get in depth from Richard Madeley, are you? Frankly, you're just going to get some sort of articulated prods, and that's what we heard. Effectively, we heard cattle prodding, and Madeley was pushed into position, and primed with the next question. I think it's rather entertaining to now have the evidence of where all these incisive questions come from. They come from somebody whispering in his ear.